Okay, now we start. What day are we starting? We're starting day 6, I believe. So on day 6, a couple of new things arrive. In Luxerion, down in Old Town, the forge will have new weapons that will increase your HP. In Yusnaan, the battle place near the arena, whatever the forge there is called, that will have new weapons that are all about power, I believe. The Wildlands Yacht Village, that has new weapons and shields, all to do with magical attack power. The Research Camp, that has new weapons that are based more kind of like around the speed kind of thing. I think it's rapiers and light shields, I think. Yacht Village being wands and magical shields. Luxerion being the longsword or something like that. And Yusnaan being the ones all about power. But since we don't have to go to Luxerion until later on in the evening to try and finish off those ones that we have to keep going back every day for, I don't think there's anything to do in the Wildlands either, so we're going to go to Yusnaan. Okay, and here we are. Oh look, an outward. It's an outward challenge thing. I've already picked it up. That'll be the duelist, probably, or the Helter Skelter, one or the other. But since I'm not going to stop time because, well, we kind of want time to move on towards the final days. That's not where you'll get anything new. Where you will get anything new will be down there. Turn right. But since there's not much else to do, we're going to carry on with monster hunting. Let's see what monsters we can make extinct during this morning and afternoon. There's one. What is it? It's one of these. Oh, and it hit me. Actually, thunder's probably a good idea because we'll want to kill those mechanical kind of things, and they're going to be weak against thunder, aren't they? Oh! You don't get me twice. Get something in the chaos. What's going to be in the chaos? Oh, one of these.
Expect me to back down?
No, I kind of want it to do status elements. If it can do 3 status elements to me, that'll be good. That's not what I want it to do.
Unfurl the wings of death.
Am I going to have to, like, poke it a little bit? I might have to... Plague Breath. Aha! 3 status elements. There we go.
This is already over.
Nice Medigard. Okay, with that done, we can go back to finish off that quest, finally. But we're not going to do that until we've done some extinctions. Now, there we go. Hello. Let's see how much harder this is to stagger. Probably be along the same lines, but... Whoa! No status immunities. Are you joking? Alright, just gonna take a few more hits. Oh my god! Nothing took effect. Why did nothing take effect? And I really needed wind, but...
Unfurl the wings of death.
Okay.
Time to dress up.
God, that's hard to stagger. Oh, it is in the red though.
I like this outfit.
Oh, come on. Come on, so close. Stagger, please. Stagger, please.
Don't even try. Down.
There we go. Alright, I'm going to overclock. Get a deep protect onto it. Go nuts. Looks like it's got quite a bit of HP too. Let's speed this up. I'll probably get most of our AP back at the end of it. Yeah, there we go. Gurangatch, however you want to call that. All our AP back, a heavy guard level 2 and platinum milestones. That heavy guard I might actually be able to use because I didn't have a second one, did I? And it dropped Toasty Shawl. Let's have a look at this Toasty Shawl. What's it do? ATB recovery and elemental chaser. Unleash a physical attack after an elemental attack and it will take on the same elemental attributes. Okay, so if I'm just like spamming magic and then use my physical attack, it'll just add a little bit more elemental onto it. Not that bad. ATB recovery speed. Looks fun, but not something I'm probably going to use. And while we're at it, that heavy guard. Now, does this affect? Yeah, it does affect heavy guards. Which means, where's it gone? Group defense. What? Reduces the damage taken from enemies when facing 3 or more. What's the current guard got? Undaunted. Reduces the chance of being, you know, disrupted. Reduce damage taken against multiple. I think I prefer that. I think I do prefer that. Alright, so now they've all 3 got heavy guards. Awesome. And obviously that one's got the plus 15, I think, percent to resistances, thanks to the defensive strike. Makes it quite tough. Okay. Now that means in this area I've just got those annoying crap, what are they called? Skata'ne? Hang on. It'll probably be whatever spawns next. These things. And these things... what are they called? Yes, Skata'ne.
Good to change it up.
Considering that I just beat them down, making them go extinct shouldn't take too long. There we go. Let's see how hard this bad boy hits.
Expect me to back down? Time to dress.
Not too hard. Probably going to take a fair bit to hit down. I might actually have to guard some of this. Especially that. As long as I keep deep protect onto it and make sure I don't let it get a guard kick off on heal kick. Yeah, heal kick. Oh great, now you know what? Let's kill it before it does anything stupid. There we go, and there's them. Down and out. Got a punt level 2, silver mallow-stones. And it drops enlister's gloves. Oops. Inventory, accessories, enlister's hand to hand. Increase damage dealt to enemies when they are within a certain range. So the opposite of sniper's gloves. They will increase the damage if you're using a lot of close range attacks. That sounds interesting. Right, but for now the day's moving on, and we're gonna go in here to extinct mechanical enemies. So I'm gonna keep that Holding Thunder up, because it'll let me beat these down no problem if we find them. Right, it's not this one.
Beyond death, there is no good.
Yeah, these things. I don't even know. Yeah, deep tech might not be necessary. But we'll go on and we'll extinct them because they can be. They're on the list. So let's get on with it. Oh, that one disappeared. Up the back here, Jade hair comb. What's this? The gates are currently closed. Really? Well, okay, I'll have to turn around and head back then. Ow.
It is time to return to the chaos.
Ow. They hit so hard. Well, so fast.
Dream of salvation in the
Really? I wasn't even in front of it. I think I'm going to go and try and find somewhere better to spawn what I want. Is there anything down here? No. Alright. What's down here? Is it just a dead end?
I'll return you to the void.
It was just a dead end. Oh, damn it. Don't do that. Don't do that. Seriously. Nothing down here? Nothing down here. Something up here?
With this sword, I fight for hope.
See what happens if I run around in this area.
Come and get it. Return to the source of all things.
Oh, finally! I can't believe how long that
The
took.
goddess of death is on my side.
Let's see how fast it goes down. It's actually quite tough. Still gonna die, I'm not gonna back off. Oh my god, that took forever. Not to kill it, just to find it. Job done. What do we get? Counterblow, bronze mallet stones. And it dropped Frostward Bangle. Let's have a look at the Frostward Bangle. Ice damage, 25% resistance. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, I actually had to stop time because it was going to tick over into 1600 and it wouldn't spawn. It wouldn't spawn after that, will it? Let's see. Yeah, ether coils maxed out on them. Was there another maxed out item? I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, okay, maybe not. I thought there would be. What's the other thing that drops? I think it's the radial bearings. Okay, well, with that being enough to make me lose my voice, Jesus, that was a lot of work on that one. But, job done. Let's head back to the city. Now, 1600 is going to switch over to... yeah, there we go, incoming. Ah, I'm going to kill this. No, I'm not. Apparently I'm not, because I can't attack it. So I'm just going to leave it and run past. And we're going to enjoy the little bit of drums. Does it follow me? It's going to follow me all the way to the city. It is going to follow me, isn't it? Come on. I couldn't keep up. Never mind. But 1600 approaching. We're going to head first to hand in that quest, and on our way past we're gonna I'll just say hi to Joshua for posting that up. Whatever it was, didn't stop to look at it. But with, yes, Trumpet Man, a brief stop to say, yeah, this forge.
See something?
I do see something. New items are available, and those new items were these swords. That one in particular is plus 800 strength. That's got to be one of the highest strength swords you can probably get at this point by buying it, and that's pretty impressive. But it has the minus ATB and everything like that. But plus 800 strength, if you can afford it. Also the gauntlets are available here, and they give plus to strength. Not too good on the guard defense though. Anyway, I thought I'd show you that before letting it load. Okay, we're gonna have to hand in a quest over here. Alchemist.
So I tried your latest concoction. It worked well. Better than I was expecting.
Okay, drink the nectar during a Colosseum battle, which means we're going to have to come back later for that. But we don't have time for that because we're going to head back to Luxerion with a bronze medal to finish off that stuff. Okay, just missed the train, which means we're not going to get to... What train? The train just left. I watched it leave. 17:15 to get to Luxerion. Okay, now we've got to run to the journalist, and then to the little girl that cries. Do it quickly. Okay, there's Armand.
You mentioned you used to cover high-profile stories. I'm investigating a story for a friend. Do you know anything about a man named Ranulf?
Ranulf? Yes, I think I do. Yes. The poor man's wife and daughter were brutally murdered over some business dispute. Happened quite a while ago.
Okay, so Armand wants us to complete quests, which of course we have already done. So let's talk to him again.
What you asked.
I knew you could do it. That's great news for everyone. You'll be an inspiration to my readers. This will make a fantastic article.
It was Reddick, the man in the warren with no name.
Ah.
Are you gonna tell Ranulf about this?
If it really was Reddick, there's something I want to ask him first. Let's go to the Warren and see if he'll talk.
Unfortunately, we can't go to the Warren at the moment, but we can kill this dude. Just because...
It is time to return to the chaos.
Why not? Let's smack him with elements. Smack him with magic. And then punch him in the face.
Dream of salvation in the unseen realm.
A never-ending source of heavy slashes. Heavy slashes. Alright. On to the crying girl. There she is.
Girl was there again today.
You again? You're very persistent. Back for more, I take it?
Here's some money. Take this, and show me what you can do, but don't cry for me. I want you to shed tears for yourself.
What? That's a first. No one's ever asked for that before. Why do you want me to do that?
Quest, we got Crystal Tear. A little bit more stats, and I've been reimbursed the money that I've been paying her. New message from Lightning, that'll be all about that. She's decided to stop crying and start smiling instead. Yay! But with having to wait until the Warren's open... hang on a minute. Okay, after thinking about it, we don't have to be back into the Warrens until late at night. Which means with... let's have a look. To save the Sinless, come back at midnight. Well, after midnight, anytime after midnight, to finish that off. This one involves going into the Champions Quarter and taking part in the Slaughterhouse Challenge. The rest is all random stuff. So after midnight and Slaughterhouse are things we can still do with this day. Not to mention still carrying on and killing things. But the things to remain in Yusnaan to kill are in the Patron's Palace, and they're the big things, the Cyclops and Zoltis. Given that they're going to probably be quite big fights, I think this is going to have to be the end of this episode, and the next one will be clearing out more of Yusnaan and finishing off these quests. And that will be done after we get on this train.